guys, I'm Rebecca and these are my reviews, and I have another massage gun to review for you. So this video is brought to you by Everyfun. They are sponsoring this video. Thanks, Everyfun. Okay, so this comes in this cool little briefcase, which I think is handy dandy. And then inside you have a little packet up here with your information, and then the gun and the different heads and the power cord in the bottom part. It also comes with this little travel bag in case you don't want to carry the whole briefcase with you, you know, throw it in your gym bag or your suitcase or whatever. It used to have these little shiny things on the end, but they broke. They were plastic and they broke. But I do like that they have a little bag that you can throw stuff in. On their website, they have it listed for $199, but on sale for $169.99. You can also get this on Amazon. Currently on Amazon, it's only $129, and you can get a coupon code for like $30 off. Plus, if I have any sort of discount code or anything like that, I will leave all of that in the description box. So make sure you check that out for links and discounts, etc. Okay, so on to the gun. The gun itself is fairly large, I would say, and it's pretty hefty. It weighs about 2.5 pounds, which doesn't seem like a lot until you're holding it in one spot for a while. But because of the size, it does allow for a stronger motor. I have a smaller massage gun that is, you know, very portable and lightweight, but it doesn't have the same power that this one has. So, you know, depending on what you need, that might be a good thing. The power cable is just, you know, a standard power cable. It's supposed to hold a charge for up to 10 hours at a time. I haven't timed it, so, you know, maybe that's true, maybe not, but really, are you gonna be using it for 10 hours at a time? Just charge it occasionally. The charging port is on the bottom. So the 5 different heads that it comes with, you've got this flat one, which has like these little nubbins on it, and it's just, you know, a circular thing. So you could use it like that and get, you know, a nice whatever, but it also has this rubber one that has kind of a spongy head on it. See, it's got these spongy bits that help, you know, make it a little squishier, and this fits on top of this one. Nowhere in the instructions could I figure out how to do this. My husband had to figure out that it goes on this one. So, you know, it's a good thing he's around, right? So anyway, I like this one probably the best. I think the squishy head for me, it feels the most comfortable, because when you're doing a deep massage like that, having the harder heads, because this is just, you know, hard plastic, it's just a little more painful that way. So I like the squishy head personally. So this is my favorite head right here. Then you've got the more pinpoint style, you know, small area, hard plastic one. This one is good for getting like in between your bones into small areas, as well as just really pinpointing a specific sore muscle. This 2-pronged one, which is great for running along your spine. Also, you can use, you know, just like one prong at a time in those small areas. I like to use this one around my ankles. You know, just like, I think it's just the smaller prongs getting in those small areas right around my Achilles tendon in that area. I think it works really well for that. And then the final one is the big ball. This one does have like a fuzzy texture on the outside that is constantly getting lint on it, but this one is soft. The other ones are that hard plastic, and this one is soft. I mean, it's not soft, it's like, but it's not the hard plastic. That's all I mean. It does have 5 different settings. The way you turn it on is just you hold down the button on the back for like 3 seconds, and then it turns on, and then these will light up, and that shows you how much power you have. It is fully charged right now, and then while it's charging, you can see those lights as well, so you know how much more you need to go. And then on the other side, the lights light up based on what level it is. So right now it's on level 1, and then you just press it again to level up. You can hear it getting quite fast until it gets to the last one, and then you press it again and it goes off. You can also just hold it down for another 3 seconds to turn it off that way. So on their website, they say that it will not exceed 45 decibels. They say that it's very quiet, and on level 1, that is true. Once you start going up in levels, it does get louder. In fact, I measured it on my decibel meter on my watch. So it does get loud, but if you keep it on level 1, then it's quiet. It is a powerful motor. This thing moves 12 millimeters in and out, so you do get a pretty deep massage, and depending on the speed that you have it and the head that you have on there, you can get different areas and really get those inner deep muscles all over your body. And while geared toward athletes, I do think that massage guns are handy dandy to have around for anybody, because I feel like we all get sore muscles, right? I mean, yes, I do live a pretty athletic life. I do jujitsu, I exercise, I do yoga all the time, you know, so I've got sore muscles. Plus I'm in my 40s and I just always ache, right? So for me, I use this thing pretty regularly. And I think that, you know, even people who don't exercise regularly probably have stiff muscles from sitting at a desk all day or driving or just doing repetitive movements, that sort of a thing. And even if you don't necessarily realize like, oh, I've got a sore muscle, sometimes it's just a tight muscle and you'll do something and realize like, wow, I need to stretch that. And this can be really helpful with that. That's in fact one of my favorite things, is not necessarily for achy muscles, but for, you know, getting more limber muscles and warming up the muscles so that you can stretch it out to prevent injury, or just for, you know, general use of your limbs and whatnot. It also has a 10-minute power off, but that's to protect yourself so that you don't over exacerbate or stimulate any particular muscle. You can always, you know, restart it as you switch legs or something. And after using it for a while, I highly recommend icing the area, because after that much of working on your muscles, you know, they get all vibrating and crazy, and you want to ice them so that they can cool back down, and that will help you to actually recover faster. But overall, you know, I like the design. This one has the blue around it, which I very much like. They do have different colors. They have a black one, a silver one, and a red one. So, you know, you can pick out a fancy new color, whichever one suits you. But I think it has a very nice look to it. I like the kind of matte thing going on here, and the handle itself is rubberized. This part is hard plastic, but this has a rubber bit on top of it, which does make it very comfortable to hold. And the, you know, just the ergonomics of it is nice. You know, I haven't had any issues with it. It's got a nice angle to it. So overall, I'm pleased with it. I think that it is powerful, it's sleek looking, it works well, and I enjoy having this on hand. They also have a warranty on it. You can send it back within 15 days and they will cover shipping only if there's something wrong with it. If you just decide you don't want it, you have to pay for shipping, but they will at least refund you for the gun. And then it's 30 days if you want to exchange it, and then you've got a year if something goes wrong. If it breaks, then they will replace it or fix it or whatever. So that's nice. So anyway, all of the information will be in the description box. Make sure you check that out if you are interested in getting one of these. I think it's a good brand. I've been happy with it so far. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!